What is up? What is up, YouTube? Well, after the shit show that was the last episode of this, let's try this again. So we are at the entrance to the Chasm of the Abyss. And I am actually going to go ahead and humanity up this fire too, because we are absolutely, positively going to need it. We are coming up on what is arguably the most difficult boss in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and say I've never actually beaten him on a melee build. I've only beaten him once, and that was on a magic build. And magic, of course, is the easy mode for Dark Souls. Oops, not what I want. I want a Kindle. Magic is the easy mode for Dark Souls. Now there's a couple of things we have to do before we get to him. He is optional. So you don't have to fight him to beat the game. This whole area is optional. This is all just part of the DLC. So I'm gonna go ahead and kindle one last time. There. Now this bonfire will give us 20 Estus. All right. Now then, let's take on the Chasm of the Abyss. This area is also quite hard, but this is actually the best place in the game to farm humanity. Ooh, pet knight. You motherfucker. Get back here. Just barely caught you right as you disappeared. You! There we go. Bastard's hard to hit. Alright. Yeah, look at all those things. All the glowing eyes. Ow. Well, I guess I'm on track for a shit performance today. I'm actually doing this on a new computer, although I ended up not having to reformat. Go Intel there, or go Windows. It didn't even have any errors really when I did this. It just kind of picked up that I was on a new OS or on a new hardware, and just rolled with it. I mean, my graphics card is the same, but I completely upgraded my processor. I upgraded my processor from a Gen 3, an Ivy Bridge, all the way up to a current Gen 7. Yep, there's a spellcaster back there. Ow. I hate Ulasil. I like it, but I hate it. Because, of course, you know, the spellcasters will absolutely obliterate your stamina. I mean, did you see that? Did you see what that did to my stamina just then? Well, we're off to a great start today. Yeah, look at what that did to my stamina. Aside from, you know, actually hurting me anyway because it's magic. I'm trying to stay behind the pillars, but I couldn't tell which one was it. You can see where even though I blocked both of those hits, just two of them, and I'm nearly dead. And that is absolutely a magic spell you can learn, by the way. The enemies... Ow! Really? From all the way over there. The enemies use the same magic that we use. At least he's alone. bastard. This better be worth it. What is this? Dark bead. Okay. That's actually the spell, I believe. Dark bead. Let's see. 5 successive dark orbs. So this is the one where they kind of spin around. That spell that he was using, you can get it. But that was actually in the previous, in the Ulatil Township, I believe. You gotta be careful here. And I don't know actually, I know what I'm looking for, but I don't actually know where it is. So I'm gonna have to do some exploring. Oh hey, those things look cool. They're like humanity. Those are the ones that actually are the best things to farm humanity with. I believe it's over here you have to drop. Down there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, you gotta come down here. You gotta drop into that fog. Maybe... Yep, illusory floor. There's Alvina. You haven't run into Alvina yet. Hi, Alvina. Bye, Alvina. There you are. Hi, Alvina. Oh, hi, thingy. These things don't actually attack you. They just kind of float towards you, and they do damage by touching you. And it doesn't, unfortunately, stagger you, so it just continuously hurts. And it hurts pretty bad, especially if they gang up. A whole bunch of those in a gang can kill you in an instant if you're not careful. But if you have a big sweeping weapon like the scythe, you're doing alright. Hey, buddy. You can kind of knock them back a little bit. And I've got my Covetous Gold Servant Ring, so yeah, they drop a lot of humanity, which is good because we're going to be using humanity. Now this here, I want to go ahead and hit this. This is just the shortcut. Where does this take me to again? I don't actually remember where this shortcut goes. Oh, it goes up here. Oh, this was the shortcut I found earlier. Okay, so that's right outside the Artorias battle. Anyway, way back down into the Chasm of the Abyss. These guys are gonna float towards me. I think, yeah, a side sweep, I can just one-shot them. Unless I miss. Again. Again. How far away is this guy? Is he just a really big one? Yeah, he's just a really big one, so I thought he was closer. Okay, well now I seem to be at a dead end. I guess I can go back that way, or... Haha! What is this? More of these things. And baby ones, too. I think these are the sentient humanity of the people of Ulasil, if I had to guess. Ow. Yeah, you can see how much just like half an instant of him touching me did. Oh, it's a dog with a sword. Oh, and we helped him. Cleansing Great Shield. The steel Great Shield used by Knight Artorias, who succumbed to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, used this to form a barrier to protect his companion Sif. Although this drained the shield, its magic defense remains high. Something else I didn't show earlier. We have the Crest of Artorias. This crest opens a door in the Darkroot Garden, sealed by ancient magic. The door leads to the grave of Sir Artorias the Abysswalker. Many adventurers have left for the grave, but none have returned, for they make easy prey for local bandits. With such dangers, the crest can do more harm than good in the hands of the uninitiated. You have to remember, we're in the past right now. This is the Abyss that Artorias was fighting against. These are the remains of Artorias. We already beat Artorias. He had been corrupted by the Abyss, which is why he was all black and splattery. I kind of wish I had cast light on me so I could, you know, cast light. Hello. Bastard. Humanity. Green Titanite Shard. Hi. I don't feel like dying, so I'm not going to go that way. I don't actually know what this is. It's just like a pillar. There's something. Cool, twin humanities. Yeah, you can get lots and lots of humanity down here. And that is the door to Manus, Father of the Abyss. But we're going to do some exploring first. Yeah, even the baby one does tons of damage. Ooh, so remember how Titanite slabs are super rare? Well, there's white Titanite slabs, blue Titanite slabs. Blue Titanite slabs are for magic and enchanted weapons, white Titanite slabs are for holy and occult weapons, and regular Titanite slabs are for, well, regular weapons. Hey, buddies. Thankfully, they don't actually have like a physical presence, so you can just kind of slice right through them. Is that all of them? Yeah, I don't think those guys up there are going to come down to fight me. Soul of a hero. Alright, Manus. I'm just going to use Crystal Magic Weapon. I'm not going to use Power Within on you. Yeah, he's got that range. I don't do all that much damage to him. Ow. Oh, I totally forgot something that I need for this fight. I don't need it, but that pendant I found earlier is very helpful for later in this fight because it can negate his magic attacks. Ow. I get far enough away that I can actually heal. Or have that happen too. I'll try this fight a few times, but this may be one of the ones that I have to edit out because Manus is really, really hard. So I'm going to do a couple of changes. First off, in my hot swap here, I'm going to get rid of all that, and I'm going to put the silver pendant because one, you can use it infinitely, but two, yeah, that blocks his magic attacks. So now, time to make my way back down to Manus. I'll give you maybe 2 fight attempts, and if I don't beat him this time, then I'm just going to edit out any failures. If I suddenly come back from this sounding incredibly exasperated and angry, you'll know it took me hours to beat him. Huh. I don't think I've ever gotten this item before. Help me carving. Interesting. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, hi. Thank God I killed him before he did too much damage to me. I get away from you guys. Yeah. Y'all kind of creep me out. This is bad position to be in. Can anything over here? Nope. Okay. Please don't kill me. Hey, we managed to escape. But there is that magic dude up here. Up here? Yeah, I think he's up here. That will throw magic at us when we try to run down the Manus bridge. So I want to kill him. Yep, there we go. If you get here without killing him, he'll shoot magic at you as you try to run down there. Fun fact, when you're a human, that little wolf we saved, you can actually summon him for this fight. He will help you against Manus. He has a lot of health. He doesn't want to do much damage, though. How's it going, buddies? Alright, I'm going to actually do Power Within this time. See if it makes any difference. How's it going, Manus? Apparently I can't dodge that like I was able to that one time. Okay, again. Ow. Well, this fight is not going well at all. And I need to heal before or within kills me. I'm surprised I managed to block that. Nope, I died. Okay, I'm going to start editing these out. When I come back, if I am frustrated, well, you'll know why. Attempt to number 5. This time I'm human. I'm human because I intend to try and summon Sif. I can find a summon sign. I don't actually know where a summon sign is in this fight. There it is, way over here. Alright, I'm going to summon that little wolf to help because, well, I've never done it before. Where's the summon sign? Summoning him. Please don't kill me while he's summoning. Phantom Great Grey Wolf Sif summoned. Sif has lots of health. He doesn't really do much damage, but it's just helpful if I can get him to take Manus' attention off me for a little bit. Ow, please don't kill me. That was a 4-hit combo. That absolutely slaughtered me. Okay, this is going to be my last attempt because I'm tired of fighting him. He's very, very hard. I've edited out a lot of attempts. I don't even know what attempt number this is. I lost count a while ago. He is optional, and the only reason I really wanted to come do Ulysseal was to rescue the dog. Yeah, you can see I haven't made much progress. Was to rescue the dog. So I'm going to do something else. I may come back here later. I don't know. I'm going to see how much humanity I have. How many humanities do I have? 21, so I've got 23. I'll come back here later. I don't feel like hating on Manus for hours. So, and again, it is optional. So I'm going to do the next part of the game. So we've defeated what was left of Artorias. We rescued his companion Sif. Sif even helped us fight Manus, although we didn't actually beat Manus. But the Abyss is open once again, and it's open in New Londo. And the only way that we can beat it is with the help of Artorias, the Abyss Walker. So that's where we're headed next, is to get the help. Darkroot Garden, by the way, is actually Ulysseal. It's just in the future. The landscapes are mostly the same. You're about to see some familiar sights to an area of the game we haven't actually been to yet. And if you've been listening to what I've been saying throughout this, then I've said it a couple of times, but you'll know what part is coming up next. Because we are on our way to the grave of Artorias. We opened this door earlier, but we didn't actually come through it. There's some very, very tough enemies in here. Most of the time, I just don't fight them. Although they're not... I'm actually appropriately leveled. I normally come here much earlier in the game, but they're still fairly tough, although I could probably take them now. I don't really feel like dealing with them. Look, it's Alvina. And he wants to kill me. You can actually talk to Alvina and join a covenant with her. Are you really coming down here to... Alright. Fine, I'll kill you. Happy? I killed you. You could have just left me alone and then you wouldn't have had to die. But no. I forget what enemies are in this area. I know the giant... the mushrooms are here. There's also a light in the distance. Wonder what that could be. Recognize this? We actually came up here from the other side in Ulysseal, back in the DLC. We crossed this bridge and had to go over and up. sorry to do this, Sif. I've never had him just back away from me like this. This is the first time I've ever fought him after doing that. I'm gonna try and make this one quick, Sif. Wow, if he kills me, I'm gonna be really sad because I was a much lower level the first time I fought him and beat him. Bye, Sif. This ring symbolizes Knight Artorias' covenant with the beasts of the Abyss. Its wearer, like Artorias himself, can traverse the Abyss. Adios, Sif. Now we have to traverse into the Abyss. Crap, I should have used those souls to level. I'm gonna go do that before I take on this next section. just over. I don't know. I should be able to fast roll. There we go. Okay. I wanted to get rid of Havel's Ring the whole time anyway, but notice the little foot icon under our name now? That means that we can traverse the abyss. I'm gonna send this back up just in case I die. I don't think I will, but this is Dark Souls, you never know. Oh, I should have given myself power within. What you saw before was the chasm of the abyss. What we're about to go into is the actual pure abyss. What's become of it since it was a physical place. And this boss is not optional. This boss is required that we're about to fight. Some say this is one of the hardest bosses in the game. I disagree, but I've also just really never had any trouble fighting this particular boss. Oh crap, there's two of them. That's not good. And that's why it's not good. Dark Wraiths are exceptionally dangerous. Sorry about that. I got killed and I didn't feel like showing you guys, making you guys watch me come back. Though I did change one thing and gave myself power within when I was back at Firelink after I died. That doesn't really matter much. Alright, come on, Dark Wraiths. Ah! Really? You guys are... Oh, right, you guys are in here too. Shit, I need to find a place where I can kind of chill for a bit and use a transient curse. Well, here, at least I can kill this Dark Wraith. Or I could die to him. I'm playing like shit today. Kind of forgot that there were ghosts in here. Another Dark Wraith coming toward me, and a ghost. The ghosts are a bit slower, but they have, you know, insane range because they're ghosts. Alright, these guys are dead. The most dangerous enemy in here is actually the big blob monster. Him? Hello. How are you? I forget what he is actually called. Alright, the ghosts are right there. Huh, I got bleed on him. That's pretty cool. I didn't know he could bleed. It'd be funny if I could get bleed on the ghosts. But I don't think they have enough HP for me to find out. Ooh, cool, I got a ghost blade. Alright. I think that's the hardest part about this room is killing that dude right there. Hi. Hi. I think this is... I think it's everyone in the room. Just a Titanite chunk. Nothing really crazy. And I've got on the Abyss Walker ring. The ring, or the... I believe it's called the Crest of Artorias. I'm not gonna fall off there. You can like fall off those sides, or you can just walk down the center. It's kind of a long spiral, but it's very easy to like hit something on the way down. There we go. There we go. Now, if I didn't have the Crest of Artorias, this would be an insta-kill. Falling in here, you would just die. I cannot use power within. Alright, so yeah, the four kings are considered tough because you're actually fighting four enemies at once, but I never thought they were really tough because they always come out and like slowly, and they don't really attack as... How did that still hit me? Oh, shit. Okay, I need to get up in this bitch's face. Also, they only have one health bar. There's actually more than 4 of them. How did I fucking die to that? God damn it. I'm just doing absolutely fucking abysmally today. At least the Abyss... Why the fuck could I not do power within? Can you just not do that in the Abyss? Okay. I'm just gonna try and run for it. Dark Wraiths are really dangerous, but... Don't die, don't die. Oh, good. Where's this bitch at? What the? Now, see, he has his own health bar in addition to the boss health bar. Yeah. His health is theoretically 1/4 of the boss health bar, but you can actually do more damage to him than the boss, like, the 1/4 of the health bar. So it's possible to kill it all at once. You have to have some absolutely bonkers damage to do it, but It's also possible to have more than one of these guys, or more than 4 of these guys appear, even though they're called the 4 Kings. I can heal. You thankfully do have a little bit of time between each one of them to heal if you kill them fast enough. I don't think I'm gonna have time to use Crystal Magic Weapon. Power Within is much more, Ow! Power Within increases your damage more, though. I think there's, yeah, I've just got one left, and I don't even have to completely kill him. I just have to get the boss health bar down. Where's the last one? There he is. Alright, motherfucker, it's you and me. Got him. See, you can see how this fight would be really hard, but I don't usually have that much trouble with it. Alright, and now that I've done that, I don't need to have the Crest of Artorias anymore. I'm going to switch back to the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. I'm just not going to use Havel's Ring anymore. I'll get my endurance up so I can just wear all my gear. Let's see. Awesome. Can I wear my hat? 16.2. How much is my hat? 1.4. Probably not. Yeah. So can't wear my hat yet. Okay. Well, that's 3 out of the 4 souls I need to take on the final boss. The next place I need to go is here. I have to go kill the Witch of Izalith. There is a shortcut. You can join her covenant and give her 30 humanity, and this blue elevator here takes you down. But, yeah. I don't feel like, one, spending the time to give her 30 humanity, and I do kind of want to show you this area. You'll see what I mean, though, when I say this area is unfinished, I feel like. I think this was one of the last areas they were making, and they just kind of ran out of development time, so they just scrapped a bunch of stuff together to kind of make it functional. Like that over there is just a bunch of copy-pastes of the Taurus Demon. Although we're not actually going over there. We're going over there. And that there is where we fought Ceaseless Discharge. Ceaseless Discharge was actually standing down here. And when we ran back over there, what happened was he was following and he jumped off this cliff over here. And he was hanging on by his fingers. And so that's why when we slashed at his fingers, he dropped all down there, and that's when he fell to his death. Oh, hey, look, it's a Capra Demon, except he's not in a confined area with 2 dogs anymore, so he's not all that difficult. These are the demon ruins. After the demon ruins is Lost Izalith. Hey look, more Capra demons. Yeah, I prefer to aggro these guys one at a time if I can. Ow. You guys are gonna aggro at the same time, aren't you? Nope. And I died. And they all respawn. Well, that's always lovely. Speed through here a little bit. Not over there, but over here. Oh, that didn't actually hurt me. Cool. Oh, look, a Taurus demon. There was a bunch of those before. Hi. These are the main enemies of the area, these little fat things. They're not all that threatening. There's also a lot of random stuff around here. Like that. That's a boss we're going to be fighting in a bit. He's kind of a pain, but he's not too tough to deal with. Of course, you can pretty much skip this entire area just by giving humanity... Ow. Ow. The chick. don't do all that much damage though. See, I took 2 hits, and you can see what it did to me. And there's another Capra Demon, and there's also some other stuff. How's it going, buddy? What's up? This is literally just the Taurus Demon from earlier. I don't even think he's any more powerful. I think he's just the Taurus Demon from earlier. Oh, hey, what's up? But now we're about to see a familiar face when we walk through this door. That's something else. You can just go through that door down there if you're in the Covenant. I can't. It won't open for me. So let's see. Welcome to the Demon Firesage, also known as Asylum Demon V3. Ow! He fights like the Stray Demon, which was the second one with the But the difference is he has more health, although not that much more. Oh wow, I got bleed on him. I love the scythe. Yeah, bad. He does those moves. First time I've ever had that happen. Well, now I have to rush back over there. Here's hoping I don't die on the way. On the plus side, as it's the rules of Dark Souls, when you beat a boss, you beat the boss. There go my souls. I think that's enough Dark Souls for today. shit.